Unit 10, Newswatch, February 17th. Facebook donates $1.3 million to famed code-breaking museum. Facebook has donated $1.3 million to the museum at Bletchley Park, the UK's once top-secret centre for World War II codebreakers. Due to the pandemic, the museum temporarily closed its doors last year and couldn't reopen at full capacity, consequently losing 95% of its typical income before it received the social media giant's donation. The famous site is where thousands of codebreakers worked to crack German communications during the war. It's also where Alan Turing developed the first computer that could decrypt these messages on an industrial scale, contributing to the Allied victory. The museum welcomed guests for decades before COVID-related losses forced it to cut spending and furlough 85% of its staff. However, with Facebook's offer, a number of these jobs could be restored and there was less need for severe budget cuts to exhibitions and educational events. Speaking about the donation, Facebook's Vice President of Northern Europe, Steve Hatch, commented, "The historic achievements of Alan Turing and the Bletchley team have benefited all of us greatly, and we're thrilled to help preserve this spiritual home of modern computing."
Female scientists earn Nobel Prize in Chemistry for gene editing tool. In a historic first for the scientific community, the Nobel Prize in Chemistry has been awarded to 2 female scientists without any male collaborators. U.S. scientist Jennifer Doudna and French professor Emmanuel Charpentier were honored with this distinction for developing CRISPR-Cas9, known as genetic scissors, which can make precise edits to DNA in living cells. Modifying genetic material has long existed as a way to research different gene functions and their impacts on how diseases progress. However, making these edits was not only time-consuming, but also at times impossible, until Doudna and Charpentier introduced their gene editing tool. Now, it is easy for scientists to make specific changes to DNA structures in just a few weeks. By allowing the code of life to be rewritten, this innovation brings the potential to produce new medical treatments or even cures for some genetic conditions, such as blindness. To that end, the scissors are not only transforming biological sciences, but also benefiting humankind in a revolutionary way.